Karnataka has been stunned by a discovery made behind the closed doors of a high-security apartment complex, a scene that has shattered the quiet reputation of a local family. 45-year-old Dr. Kiran Honanavar was a respected anesthesiologist, known throughout the region for his work at a local hospital. He lived in a gated, well-monitored residence with his wife, Dr. Priyanka, an ophthalmologist, and their 8-year-old son. The family's professional status and the security of their home suggested a life of total stability, leaving the community with no warning of the violence that was about to be uncovered. This was a family deeply rooted in Dharwad, having lived and worked in the city for over a decade. Dr. Kiran's career was defined by his long-term tenure at Chiru Hospital, where he was a familiar face to both staff and patients. Between their established careers and the controlled access of their apartment building, the couple lived with a significant expectation of safety. Understanding this long-term normalcy is the only way to process the chaos that eventually drew police to their door. The incident first signaled itself through silence. Relatives from Hebel and Sankeshwar spent the day attempting to reach Dr. Kiran by phone, but none of their calls went through. When they contacted Dr. Priyanka, she reportedly told them that her husband was simply resting. By the afternoon, her account changed. She allegedly claimed that Dr. Kiran had left the house. As evening approached with no word from the doctor, the family's concern moved beyond simple worry. These shifting explanations and the total communication blackout prompted the relatives to travel to the apartment to see the situation for themselves. Upon arriving at the Ranka apartment complex, the family entered the unit and began a search of the rooms. They found Dr. Kiran lying in a pool of blood, already deceased from his severe injuries. In a separate room, they found his 8-year-old son, who had also been severely stabbed. The child was still breathing, leading to a frantic emergency transfer to a private hospital for immediate surgery. The relatives' search for a missing family member ended here, as the apartment became a secured scene for a major criminal investigation. Hubballi Dharwad Police Commissioner N. Shashikumar arrived to oversee the initial evidence gathering. Investigators noted the building's strict security, with monitored entry points controlling residential access. Detectives found no evidence of an outsider breaching the perimeter. Physical evidence concluded only 3 people were inside: the husband, wife, and child. To confirm this, investigators began a full review of the building's external CCTV footage to verify that no one else had entered or exited the unit. By ruling out an external intruder, the police have been forced to focus the investigation entirely on the surviving members of the household. Dr. Priyanka was taken into police custody for questioning on the night of the discovery. Police officials have described her as being in a state of severe shock. This has made the interrogation difficult, as investigators report that her statements have been inconsistent and unusual. Outside the interrogation room, Dr. Kiran's relatives have been vocal, explicitly accusing the wife of being responsible for the attack. This has created a divide between the family's emotional certainty and the police department's need for objective forensic evidence. Currently, law enforcement has not confirmed Dr. Priyanka's involvement, and no formal charges have been filed. Key details are still unknown, including the exact order of events and a confirmed motive for the violence. The case now depends on upcoming scientific data, specifically the post-mortem report and the forensic analysis of the weapons found at the scene. Authorities have also cautioned against relying on unverified rumors concerning the family's private life or mental health. With the son still in the hospital and the autopsy pending, the investigation remains focused on these physical facts to reconstruct what happened behind the apartment's locked doors.